everyone, today we are going to talk about No One Will Save You. This episode contains the spoilers and this movie just released on September 22 on Hulu. The movie starts to tell us a little bit about the protagonist with showing her isolated life from everybody. She's having a really hard time to getting out of her house. She kinda has anxiety for leaving home. By passing the time, we realize that everybody hates her. Let me not tell you the reason, you find it by your own in the film. Let's move on. When she returns home, she starts writing a letter to her best friend, and by content of the letter, we realize that something happened between these two friends. Because she is keep trying apologize her. Then she does her daily routine and then she goes to bed. At the middle of the night, she hears the sound, she wakes up, and that was the time aliens starts to show up. At first we see just one of them and then more alien appears. They are various in terms of heights and they are with their classic design, tall, lean, grey skin, big head, buggy eyes, and you know what I mean. She tries to defend herself. She has no one to call and the alien caused a mess in her car and her phone. So finally she rides a bike to city to police station to get some help. Encounters her best friend's parents, and when her best friend's mother saw her, she spit on her face. So definitely something happened between her and her BFF. I suggest you watch the film to know the reason. Now she's totally helpless and she must save herself all alone. This is not all about No One Will Save You. Let's just rely on this and go for the review. There's barely a dialogue in the film. Actually, I think there are 8 words spoken in the film, and I didn't expect this. The whole movie I was waiting someone speaks, but nothing. And this absence of dialogue doesn't make the film so much boring. It's still exciting and it makes you watch the film till the end. This film had so many perfect camera shots and also great cinematography. And about CGI for aliens, that was great. They had their classical features and they were not frightening at all. Even I found them kind of funny and cute. Brian Duffield was both director and writer of the film and he was good. But I must confess, I just liked the first hour of the film and last half was kind of boring for me. The film had a weird ending which I didn't expect it, and I think it could have a better one, but still it seems it worked as a good ending for others. But Brian Duffield, the director, believes that the ending is real. It highlights humanity's ability to heal and rebuild after tragedy. After an apocalyptic world, she finds a happiness in a world that her neighbors were infected with aliens, and now they treat her with politeness and kindness. But at least the ending was not convincing for me. I couldn't link the characters' trauma with aliens. It was kinda nonsense. They had nothing to do with each other. And what happened to those infected people? They just healed? I think the movie had a strong start but weak ending. But still it worth to watch. Generally the movie had a great tension and thrills, and as it doesn't have any dialogue, it just relies on facial expressions, which it was really great. The IMDb rate for this movie is 6.5, Rotten Tomato is 78 and Metacritic is 65, and my rate to this movie is 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please tap the subscribe button, then send it to your friends. If there's any question, any mistake or any suggestion, please let me know. Love you all. See you soon.